we aren't going to let the theme song play for the usual minute and 5 seconds tonight because we have a lot of very, very good music and a very special guest. I've mentioned him before because I've borrowed some of his records, and he has a very nice collection. John Ravenscroft. Is that correct?
That's right.
I always chew up your name. And John is from England originally, although he has been in Dallas for a little while. Just recently he has received his record collection shipped over to him, and he has some very fascinating records. I thought we'd invite him over to talk about. So I'll let him talk about the records, and I'll just read the commercials. John, what are we going to open the show with tonight?
Well, we're going to start off with Lightning Hopkins doing Hello England. It was an appropriate start for the show.
All right, and after Lightning sings, and we'll discuss some more about where these records came from and how you got a hold of them and how much they're appreciated in England. But right now, Lightning Hopkins and Hello England.
You know, in the evening, the blues come down on me, wasn't due in the morning. I get thinking about my little girl, and I imagine she would be thinking about me. You know, I get thinking, I just fell in love with her. I just naturally in love with her. I can't hardly stay out of sight, but I'm out of sight now because she's gone. I don't know whether she ever coming back again, but I'm hoping she will. Y'all ever see in England, send them back over here to me, please. Send them back to Texas, to this old Texas boy. He allowed to be over there. Don't y'all forget about it. I'm making them records for 77. I'm Sam Lightning Hopkins, blues singer from Texas. Singing the blues for 77 records in England. And I'm hoping that each and every one will enjoy them and hear them, because I'm long wanting to come over there, which I probably will get over there someday. I walk down Darling Street, and everywhere I go, they want me to sing a blues. So I'm trying to get the blues everywhere that everybody might like. So I'm hoping that y'all like them over in England. Yeah, you know I want to make my living. Mammy's out begging up and down the street. Yeah, you know I want to make my living. Boys out begging up and down the street. Yeah, you know I don't want to come to your house, Father, asking you, will you please give your friends some to eat? Think about a long time ago. Poor mama didn't have no flour in the bag. Long time ago, poor mama didn't have no flour in the bag. I said, Mama, I don't want to go out begging. She said, son, oh, Lord, boy, you just mighty well. He didn't have nothing to eat out. Long time. Short time make me mad. Made me think about the good time spider that I once have had. Lord have mercy, man. Mama told me, son, this is the best I can do. I got one dime. Oh, Mama gonna give it to you. And I said, Lord, but I've been up and down. Yeah, you know I don't want to come to your house, hollering Spider. Spider, will you please give your poor friend something to eat? I got a bed right here just a little bit now. I ain't no home in it, but I'm going to do it.
Sam Lightning Hopkins in a number titled
Hello, England.
Hello, England. Sam mentioned on that he was recording it for 77. Now, I would like to take just a moment here to mention this letter that I received just Saturday from Larry Brown in San Antonio, who was asking about the album, Rooster Crowed in England. This is from that same album, so you know that the label is 77, Larry Brown, if you're listening in San Antonio. Would you tell us more about the 77 label and how you came to get it, John?
Well, yes, it's a small record shop in London that caters to these sort of, collectors of these sort of records. And it's 77 Charing Cross Road, which is the reason it has the name. And they just put out 99 copies of each record they make, because otherwise, if they made 100 and to make it a regular release, they'd have to pay tax on it. Just 99 copies, and it counts as a club release.
You were lucky to get one of the 99.
Oh, yes, I had to pay a regular, in fact, just slightly over the regular price without tax. So if it had been a club release, a regular release, it would have cost quite a lot.
Well, I noticed from the notes on the album that it was not recorded in England, but it was recorded in Houston, specifically for the London label.
Well, that's right, yes. Lightning Hopkins, I don't think he'd been to England. He hadn't been when I was home at Christmas. And I don't think it's very likely that he will go, because he doesn't like to leave Houston.
That's true.
He's going to stay down there.
Well, are most of your albums that you brought along with us the club membership thing? Or?
Well, no, a lot of them I went very deeply into debt while I was in the army, and I actually paid for a lot of these ones that came across from France, the sleeve notes in French. And they're released in France. They may have been released in England by now, I don't know. But I think there's very little chance of them being released over here because there just isn't a big enough market for them. In Europe, they take this thing very seriously, and they go into a cultural and ethnic background with blues music, which they don't do over here very much.
I would mention that some of the older records that you have, for instance, the Boogie Woogie, those were taken from masters. They were recorded in this country. Evidently, the English people had bought the masters, and so, of course, the masters will no longer be available in this country.
Now, RCA in Columbia in particular have an enormous catalogue they could, re-release and everything, which would be a great advantage, but it wouldn't be worth their while to do it because there were so few people to buy the records.
Well, I think there's a great upsurge in blues in this country. At least Lightning Hopkins is selling a lot of albums over here. What have you got for us next?
Well, the next one we have is Backwater Blues by Huddy Ledbetter. He's kind of difficult to fit into the blues program in that he's a lot of his stuff's sort of folk music, and some of it has slight hillbilly tendencies in a way, so hillbilly influence in the thing. But this is a blues one anyway. It's Backwater Blues.
Backwater Blues. I think the listeners are probably familiar with it from at least Lonnie Johnson's recording that I play so much.
Days in the
sky turned dark at night. And it rained 5 days and the sky turned dark as night. And the trouble taking place in the lowland that night. I woke up this morning, couldn't even get out of my door. I woke up this morning, couldn't even get out of my door. Enough trouble to make a poor girl, I wonder why she want to go. And they rowed a little boat about 5 miles across the pond. And they rowed a little boat about 5 miles across the pond. I packed up all my clothes and stood a minute and they rolled me along. It thundered and the lightning and the wind began to blow. And it thundered and the lightning and the wind began to blow. It is 1,000 women ain't got no place to go. I went and I sit up on some high old lonesome hill. I went and I stood up on some high old lonesome hill. And I looked down on the old house where I used to live. Backwater blues have called me to pack up my things and go. Backwater blues have called me to pack up my things and go. 'Cause my house washed away and I can't live there no more. I can't move no more, yeah. I can't move no more, yeah. 'Cause my house fell down and I can't live there no more.
Putty Ledbetter, would you tell us something about the instrumentation on that? I think it's unusual.
Yeah, well, they've got the, Huddy plays the 12-string guitar, and also in that is a zither, too. I don't recall the name of the fellow who plays it, but you don't often hear his blues record with zither on it.
You don't often hear a blues record with a 12-string guitar anymore. The thing about it, Leadbelly, as he was called in this country, was tremendous on that instrument. Not too many people around play it anymore. What's next?
Next one I have is called Rubber Dub by Sonny Boy Williamson. That's the original Sonny Boy Williamson. It was recorded on the 12th of November in 1947 with blind John Davis on the piano, Willie Lacey or Big Bill Boonsey on guitar, Ransom Noling on bass, and Judge Riley on the drums. This is the same tune as Lightning Hopkins' very popular Mighty Crazy.
I'm sure that the listeners know Mighty Crazy from his Lightning in New York album. But this probably, well, it predates that at least. Recorded in what year did you say?
1947.
Shortly after World War II. Well, let's hear it. Sonny Boy Williams. Now, this is the original harmonica singer-player, harmonica player-singer, and his Rub-a-Dub.
In a brand new tub. My daddy had one old dirty shirt, and they began to rub. Now come just to rub. Oh, come just to rub. Oh, come just to rub. They just keep on the rubbing on the same old thing. Come just to rub. Oh, come just to rub. Oh, come just to rub. They just keep on the rubbing on the same old thing. Well, now look at here, Big Bill. Don't you be trying to play me cheap. If you ain't gonna rub, son, you got to move next week. You better start the rubbing. You better come to the rubbing. come just to rubbing. You just keep on the rubbing on the same old thing. She started rubbing too, and we come just to rubbing. Come just to rubbing. Come just to rubbing. We just kept on the rubbing on the same old thing. Come just to rubbing. Come just to rubbing. Come just to rubbing. We just kept on the rubbing on the same old thing.
I think I should do another commercial and perhaps a station break. This is WRR in Dallas. This is part 2 of the Caravan, the old houseman Bill Carroll, and our guest John Ravenscroft. There's always hot water, and I haven't been in any lately. But you'll have plenty of hot water. I'm not implying that I haven't taken a bath, it's just that I haven't gotten in trouble. Speaking in the vernacular. You have plenty of hot water with a glass-lined water heater from Kenyans. They're guaranteed for 10 full years, and $1 down delivers it to you from Kenyans. What's next?
Well, next, this isn't exactly the blues, but it's an offshoot of it. We've got Detroit Rocks, it's called by Montana Taylor. And it's a barrel house piano, I think, what they describe it as. And rocks is the right word, it certainly moves along.
This is what happened when the blues got downtown.
That's exactly
After all, it's a little hard to carry a piano in the field, or Light and Hopkins would have to do.
And you're picking cotton.
Let's try it. Detroit Rocks. there's one piano style that was an offshoot of the blues, and the album says Big Maceo, another of the French RCA Victor releases, right?
Well, that's the next one, yeah. The next one's Big Macy, yeah.
I'm a little amused by this because the album spells Meriwether, which was Maceo's last name, spells it with a Y, and on the album they spell it with an I. And not only that, but on the record label they also have it hyphenated.
I didn't notice that, actually.
As though we're two different people.
Well, 3 different people.
Hey, can you figure out the French there who plays with Big Maceo on this one?
Yes, on this one we have just Tampa Red, who's well known to sort of blues fancies on guitar, and Charles Sanders a la batterie, which means on the drums, and that's it. That's the 3 of them on this one.
Well, Maceo plays piano, of course, and has written a tremendous number of tunes. This one is titled
Big Road Blues.
Big Road Blues.
Babe, I ain't going down that big road all by myself. Baby, I ain't going down that big road all by myself. If I can't take you, baby, I'll just have to take somebody else. I love you, baby, and I want you by my side. I love you, baby, and I want you by my side. If I don't love you, baby, well, I declare I hope you die. Ooh-wee, baby, please come and go with me. Ooh-wee, baby, please come and go with me. If you go with me, baby, I'll try and be as kind as I can be. Lay it on me, boy. I hear you, champ. I hear you, man. If you can't go with me, baby, somebody else will have to